Hi everyone and welcome back to our channel. My name is Wendy and today I'm going to show you how we plant onions here in our garden. We do not start our onions from seed because quite frankly I don't have the time or the patience to start them from seed. So we do what are called onion sets, which are these. They come in mesh bags, and our Farm Bureau in town just recently had them on sale. So for this planting season. So 100 of these onion sets, which will produce 100 onions, was only $1.65. So that's not overly priced. And whenever we do plant our onions, I plant whenever the ground is tillable. So I wait until the ground has softened up enough that we can till our garden one time through. And yes, we do till our garden. Over the winter months, the ground that is exposed, I do plant rye as a cover crop, and then we till that in. Reason being, that gives a good source of nitrogen for your plants. And once that ground is tillable, guys, really all you do is take a stick, poke a hole in the ground, and then put your onion in. That's it. Whenever you go to plant your onion, you want to make sure that you're putting them in the ground the right way. So this base down here, you can kind of see the root. That's the piece that you want to go down into the ground. This end here, this tip, is going to be the green part that grows up and tall out of the ground. Your bulb then will get bigger as it grows. So what you're going to do is put the root side down and just drop it right into your hole like that and cover it up with dirt. And guys, it's that easy to plant an onion set. For fertilizer, I typically do worm castings. I will sprinkle worm castings on as soon as the plant itself comes up. And then a month later, I will come in with mushroom mulch and mulch everything over really, really good. And that's all the fertilization that my onions get. Typically it takes about a week, week and a half for them to start sprouting. And the only thing that you want to make sure that you do once your onions do come up is weed well. Onions do not like weeds. And last year was the first year that I really paid attention to the weeds that we had growing and took care to make sure that they were all weeded out. And our onions were fantastic. So go get yourself some onion sets. This year we have 100 of red onions, 100 of yellow onions, and then a 60 count of sweet jumbo. So we've never planted these ones, so we're going to give it a shot and see how they turn out. So I wish you guys all the best in your onion planting, and onions are by far the easiest crop, I think, to grow because it's kind of like you put them in the ground and you forget about them. And you can eat them as soon as they start sprouting. You don't need to wait until they get the nice head on them. You can, as soon as you see the shoot start up, it's like a scallion. Go ahead and pull that and eat it if you want to. Just make sure that if you're going to let them grow and mature into the nice bulb size, that you thin them out after you've planted them, pull some of them out. That way it gives the other ones room to grow. So good luck with your onion planting, and I wish you all the best in this season.